You spend all this time preparing for a trip like this. You research fish species, you buy brand new gear, and you have conversation after conversation about how you're going to approach this trip of a lifetime. Your brain starts to formulate this false image of how the trip is actually going to pan out. You start to believe, because you're in an exotic location and because you've invested all this time and energy into the trip, that when you actually get on location, the fishing is going to be easy. And it doesn't take long when you finally get there for you to realize that fishing is fishing no matter the location. What originally was a mind picture of holding up that giant trophy fish morphs into a dream of just a chance, a daydream of just one opportunity at that big fish of a lifetime. Welcome to video number 2, day 3. We're gonna follow the drone, or follow the truck with the drone to the beach. Dang. This makes it feel like a very authentic experience, you know, loading up all the gear in the back of the truck.
Because it is a very authentic experience.
Strapping the rods in. I mean, you were saying you've been on a lot of trips like this. Like, this is one of the easier trips, like, logistically. You know, one flight from Miami to here, and then you just hop in a car, they send a driver for you, and it's like a 5-hour ride to the lodge in the car, and then you're here fishing. Like, you really don't have to worry about much once you get here. Like,
yeah, they're very...
And it's just gorgeous out here. Going down a heck of a ramp here onto the beach. Oh, a little slippage there. Just driving the truck on the beach. Got all the little pangas here. I'm gonna ride out into the pangas, into the main boat, and then we're going fishing. Not really sure what the plan is today.
I know what it is, to catch big fish, man.
Exactly, precisely. But the specific fish that we're targeting and how we're targeting them, we're leaving that up to our captain and see what he thinks today, because we might want to go tuna fishing. We might want to go chase some big cuberas and rooster fish on top waters. Yeah, I mean, it's like, literally it looks like Satan's belly over there. Like,
I like that. Right?
Yeah, we got Pierre pulling up in the panga right here. This is the first real sun that we've seen on the 3rd day. It was cloudy and rainy, which was good for, you know, our fair skin. Buenos días, Eduardo.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Bien.
Bien? Good. Okay, so we are up here, day 3, first casts, throwing poppers and a big stick bait. Yeah, the sun literally gave us a nice little hello this morning for like 30 minutes. And now we're back to that Panamanian rain. I'm joining you up on the deck. You fish such tight drag with this that the minute that something big eats that popper, we're making sure we're recording and we're hopping down from this casting deck, because bad things can happen when you're under this much tension and you want to have a good strong base. Guys lose the rod. Guys get literally ripped across the boat. Yeah,
I straight up fell into the deck yesterday.
While you were fighting your fish? Oh no, well, when that one bite happened. Yeah.
It just happened so fast.
This looks fishy.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling.
But so did yesterday in the rain.
Everything looks fishy, but I got a feeling. I think the reason that they'll eat it after it's been going so long is it's just like, it's a constant stream of bubbles, right? And it's a constant sound. So you're just maximizing your time in the water. So if something hears it from far away, they come looking and they come looking and they come looking, and they're eventually able to find it. It was like yesterday when we got into the little roosters. They kept ending up like right next to the boat, but then they'd be gone. And like I casted far, he's like, good, make long cast, long cast.
You maximize your opportunity for them to hear it.
Yeah, exactly. Because they had to hear it and then they had to find it by sight.
What I find really interesting is how long some of these fish are sitting behind it.
Yeah.
Like,
oh!
Yeah.
Don't know what this is. Jack, maybe?
head
Turn your
shake?
GoPro
Yeah.
on.
On grande popper. Oh.
Big Sierra. Oh yeah.
See?
Buddy?
See?
Big thing.
Big spanish.
I'm gonna flip him in. Oh.
Where's your camera? Yeah, that's fine.
Wow, dude. Huge. I am pulling my camera.
Ryan, you're on the big camera.
Got my definite personal best Sierra mackerel on the big popper. Thing's nice.
That's the biggest one I've seen, dude.
Holy smokes, it's like a kingfish,
That
man.
thing's giant. It really is like a kingfish.
Oh.
Grande.
That's a big bait for him to eat,
Yeah,
huh?
I know. He smoked it on top though. Don't be afraid to throw big baits.
Seriously.
Fish will eat them. Fish will definitely eat them.
Does that make you guys think that in Florida, kingfish would eat that?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, could
Without
pop
a
for,
doubt.
probably pop for them.
But you know what else would eat it? The shark would eat the kingfish attached to the popper.
Yes.
My personal best Sierra mackerel, probably like a 6-7 pound Sierra on the big popper, big setup. You know, I'm fishing like probably 25 pounds of drag on this big setup, and this fish was still able to pull it for a second, you know. Definitely overpowered him. It's meant for 50-pound class Cubera snapper, but still cool. Good start to the morning. We're gonna throw this guy in the box because they are delicious. And yeah, we're gonna catch some more fish.
You know, it started out nice and sunny, but this is... it smells and tastes like Cubera out here now.
Is it the rumbling thunder, or?
Nothing in life comes easy. Especially trying to catch a Cubera in Panama.
Nothing worth doing.
High quality fun, dude.
Precisely.
Huh.
What do you want me to do?
Oh.
I literally paused it to turn the GoPro on and I got boiled on. We got something on the medium-sized popper. Maybe another Sierra? Yeah, something like that. But it's action. Definitely take action. Keeps the morale high in the rain, you know what I'm saying? They come underneath you, Vic. Sierra.
Dude, that's a Sierra?
Yeah.
Another giant.
It's in the middle GoPro.
Perfect. Fishing really tight drag with these guys because you never know when a giant Cubera or rooster fish is going to come up. Some monster fish. But this is another stud Sierra. Watch out, Vic.
Is that one even bigger, dude?
It's big.
It might be.
Wow.
Grande Sierra.
Dude, that one's bigger.
Just another absolute monster Sierra. I think this one might be bigger than the last one. And on the poppers too, dude. Just absolutely sick fish. Not as big as our kingfish, but much bigger than our Spanish mackerel. So super sick. We're gonna put this guy in the box and on the dinner table tonight. We got a nice bait school.
Oh, the hound.
I'm getting right in there. Nice bait school. Something just popped. I'm throwing my medium popper in there. Come on now. I'm getting them in for you.
This has rooster fish written all over.
Oh
it.
yeah.
First fish in a day and a half is coming on this path. Just no tension. Wow.
Ah, grande.
What a way to break the streak.
The smallest blue runner you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Drop him back down, dude.
Big hit.
Good job.
Big hit. Big hit.
No.
Too slow.
Oh.
Did it really come off?
Yep.
Okay, well talk to that.
Oh my
GoPro
gosh.
because I got the hook set.
Oh my god. Oh, that sucks.
Looks like it went down.
Yeah. But it looked azul.
See.
See.
Bluefin,
Maybe bluefin trevally possibly. See. So
hooks. Kaput.
Yeah,
Hey.
Nueva hooks. Yeah, hook
Jack
bent.
was opening those hooks up?
Hook bent a little bit, yeah.
Wow.
So just hooked up something, maybe could have been like a bluefin trevally, maybe could have been like a rooster or something. That went down when I hooked it, but it was big, it ripped some drag, and unfortunately came off. Kind of heartbreaking. I haven't gotten a big bite today until that one, but I'm gonna change that hook real quick and get back out there.
Alright.
Nice Jack Crevalle on the popper, keeping the day going. You can cast, Scott.
Ooh.
Jack.
Hey, nice. Another jack.
Oh man. Oh! Oh my god, that thing fired! That was sick!
Spanish just jumped like 5 feet in the air.
Good jumping.
Muchos jumping.
Gaffo, because it's gonna get.
No. Ah, bien.
Oh, that's my first of the Spanish of the day. The Sierra. Yee.
Oh man, nice double header, Vic.
Jack.
Nice, dude.
Right, I was jigging it as fast as I could to get the camera.
Yeah, and he smoked it.
We've been fishing this spot for like 4 drifts now.
In this clip, we had a small mahi-mahi or dorado or dolphin, whatever you want to call it, swim up next to the boat. And it really was just kind of acting a little bit weird. We tried throwing at it, and this is what happened.
Pretty cool to see. A mile from shore.
No quieren. Nah.
Just hold on the surface.
Yeah. Like a little 10-pounder.
Yeah. Good addition for sure.
There he is again, I think.
Yeah.
Or that's the needle.
He's in front of you, now it's him.
Oh.
That's a nice fish.
I think it might be a big houndfish, just hooked sideways.
Big houndfish, yeah.
I think it is.
Okay, side's coming back off.
Till a cubera eats him on the way down.
Yo. Smaller one now.
Yeah, smaller than yours. You film on the big camera, Vic?
What is it, a houndie?
Yeah.
Medium one for here. Giant for the US.
Yeah.
Okay, one of these. Oh man.
Yeah, not small. So that is my first giant Pacific houndfish. I'm gonna pick them up for you guys. These are definitely similar to what we have in the United States, but not exactly the same. Look at the color of the teeth. They are like an iridescent blue, which is super, super cool. We've been seeing these guys jump everywhere. Apparently Victor and Scott got cut off by them a lot last trip, but they're absolutely all over the place. And I think big cuberas and other stuff like that feed on them. Just a super, super cool fish.
Why do you think they feed on them? You've been seeing
I don't
them
know,
do stuff?
dude. They just sit on the top. I mean, that's probably they probably have grown to feed on these things, and that's why we catch them on poppers. Literally, I said, because I snagged this fish and it went down, and as it's going down, I'm like, I bet you a cubera eats it. And Eduardo's like, sometimes. Like, legitimately. But super, super cool fish. I'm gonna snap a pic and then I'm gonna let him go. So much of this trip, we keep seeing what we think is bait a lot of the time, and a lot of the time it's this. It's a bunch of spade fish and other fish that, you know, I guess you could call bait, but they're always on top of the water doing this until we throw a popper, and then they get spooked. But you can just see how much activity we got. Either, I'm pretty sure right here there's like a sunken boat, so it's gonna hold a whole bunch of fish. We're in like 80 feet of water, and Eduardo recommended that we jigged, and I'm being a bad client and just popping because I kind of want to pop right now. But I'm gonna see if I can raise a rooster, a cubera,
I mean,
something
look,
crazy.
See?
Oh, what the heck this is?
Move fast. Last time it was too long, this time. Yeah.
I think I got hit on the jig too.
That?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh my god! Throw, 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 throw! Throw, throw, throw!
Good job.
Oh my god, there they are again. Mine came off right there.
No, so no jab. No jab. Oh, out.
See?
Come back. Oh, come
See.
over to me.
See? Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. Work, work, work. Oh my god, that was epic. Fish I had came off. Saw another blow up out the back. Cast it back out there, hooked up again. Oh my god. Oh, that was epic. You got hammered just on a straight crank, dude.
And somehow didn't get hooked.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's crazy.
This is crazy, dude. Oh my.
Just jack, right?
Something.
I only saw jacks. Get out of the way.
Staying down.
Jack.
Yep.
Hooked in the head.
Yeah.
Funny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Bien, gracias. Even just fighting that jack on the lock drag that we fish on these rods and reels, that'll get you, because you know you're fishing an 8-foot rod to get some casting distance. That's pretty standard for any popping rod, but that jack was hooked in the head, so it fought even extra hard. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see what a giant cubera could do. See if my body can hold up. Here we go. We just pulled up to the last spot of the day. We are at what's called Iguana Island, covered up in frigate birds. Victor caught a massive rooster fish here yesterday, and we raised a bunch of small ones. So we're throwing the medium rods right now, seeing if we can raise them. We got like 45 minutes for a buzzer beater. This is Scott's last day here. Vic and I got one more day. See what we can do. Nice popper, or nice mackerel.
It's a nice one, dude.
Yeah.
Spanish. I think it's the biggest one we've seen though.
Barracuda.
Barracuda?
See.
Whoa, big one.
Big barracuda. It's okay, it's okay.
Big barracuda, Ryan?
Yeah, it's a nice barracuda. They're different than the ones we have in the States. He looks significantly different.
Oh, he's big.
Yeah.
See?
I'm gonna come this way.
That is a big one. They don't get that big normally. Holy smokes.
Monster. Awesome.
Look at the eyeballs
Dude,
on that
I'm
thing.
not kidding, that's like a record Pacific barracuda.
Wow. This thing is angry.
It's got a very cool pattern.
Yeah, it does.
Camera focus.
Beautiful.
Oh. Come on.
Wow. That's Pirina.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey.
That is.
We're gonna
I guess
find
he's
out.
not releasing it.
No, definitely not. No, he gaffed it right in the face on purpose.
His eyeball's much bigger than our barracuda.
Yeah.
Right, let's get a 6 shot of this one.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
You can talk whatever you want. I'm filming in slow-mo.
Beautiful. So we just put this bad boy in the boat. Eduardo absolutely is stoked on it. So that tells me he said it's the biggest barracuda that he's seen on this boat. And that's just awesome because this guy's been fishing here for a really
30 years,
long
I'm pretty
time.
sure.
Wow, man. On a popper, massive barracuda. He's coming home, so we're gonna get a weight on him, and we'll talk to everyone else and see. But that's a special fish in a special place with a special crew. No complaints on that at all. Just an awesome.
Yes.
That's what it looks like.
Yes, it does.
The stripes are just like a wahoo.
It does. Normal 2 kilo, 3 kilo.
Normal barracuda here, 3 kilo, 4 kilo, normal, or popping.
Oh! Come on. 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 Come on.
Oh, ahí está.
There we go. Big Jack?
You guys.
I think big guys. I saw the brown. Oh my god, that was cool though. That was cool how much they chased it and chased it and chased it. Finally got it. Oh my gosh. That was cool. Very, very cool.
Wow. Hey, you guys. Big one.
Oh yeah. Muchas strong. Ah.
Fuerte.
Oh.
Mucho fuerte.
Un momento. Oh, come?
Okay.
But oarside jack.
Ojos grandes.
Yeah. Ojos grande. Very, very cool. Munched the popper. A bunch of them were chasing it for like a couple minutes. It was a very, very cool retrieve, and they finally got it. Very, very cool to see. Stoked on that. Muy bien, gracias. Welcome back to the lodge. Killer day 3. We got one more day to catch an absolutely massive fish for a lifetime. So I want to give you guys an idea of the rods and reels that we use here. Pretty much everyone here is using 3 main setups, and I'll give you guys an idea. So the first setup, and probably my favorite, is going to be a heavy popping setups. So something like this rod right here, Ocean's Legacy Raptus. Very, very heavy popping setup. Rated for PE8, so like 80-pound braid, 100 to 180 gram jig or poppers. Something like this right here, Hero. I think Hero is the name of the brand. Cubera 125. Very effective popper. Pink is a very effective color here. It's the favorite color for big poppers by our guide Eduardo. Our second setup has caught the most fish of the trip. That's the medium popping setup. And I say medium very lightly because this is pretty heavy most places in the world. Right here I have a Daiwa Saltiga 10,000, 50-pound braid, 80-pound leader, same setup with a swivel and a snap, and then we're fishing medium poppers. This is made by FCL. Very, very effective popper that can be worked fast, worked slow, and raises a bunch of fish. Honestly, our guide told us that this is his favorite. He likes throwing the medium poppers a lot more because you just catch so many different fish. Very, very effective, and white and blue have been the best colors that we've seen so far. Our last setup is a slow pitch jigging combo. Right now I'm fishing an Osha Jigger 2001. I prefer mine on the left hand, just a personal preference thing. We're fishing 30-pound spider wire, ultra cast on there. Very thin braid, but very, very strong. I honestly think the breaking strength for this 30-pound is like 45 to 50 pounds. FG knot to like 12 feet of 50-pound fluorocarbon leader, and then a little ball bearing swivel and a split ring, and you can just add in your slow pitch jigs there. So here at Panafishing Lodge, pretty sweet deal, you know, everything's pretty set up for you and the logistics are super, super easy. After you get done fishing for the day, you can hang out, wait for dinner to be cooked. A bunch of the fish that you caught during the day, not a bunch, some of the fish that you caught during the day are going to be cooked up, and while you're hanging out waiting for dinner, you can hang in the pool, have a drink at the bar,
just enjoy the scenery here. Just a very beautiful place. A lot of the time this time of year when we're here, it's we're here in June, late June, early July. You're starting the rainy season, so a lot of the time it's going to be pretty freaking rainy, but every once in a while you have days like today where the sun comes out and you get to see how green and beautiful this place really is. And you know, the reason that it's so green and beautiful is because of all the rain you get. So you gotta appreciate that, but absolutely bring rain gear if you're coming here. So right now, Jose is whipping up a amazing recipe. We had this last night. It is a amberjack, or what we would call almaco in the States, in a carpaccio, which is absolutely delicious. Probably, I would say, one of the best raw fish preparations I've ever had. Definitely. Is that oregano that you're finishing it off with?
What?
Oregano?
Oregano, yeah. We're doing oregano. And now we have
Alcaparras, garlic,
pepper, and now we have the
vinegar,
the parmesan.
Oh, parmesan.
The river.
Super excited. This was delicious last night, and probably the best. Honestly, like I said, one of the best raw fish preparations I've ever had. All you guys know, Victor is like a big time cook. He loves
Thanks,
cooking.
Ryan.
But I don't know, man.
We don't know about that.
I think my man Jose.
We don't know about that. Still,
Yeah.
don't know about that.
that.
We still need Victor.
Yeah, you gotta try it. First bite. Everyone knows the rules. One bite. Everyone knows the rules.
I took one look at that thing and I knew it was gonna
That
be
was
good.
so good.
So amazing.
Dude, you can't sleep on cheese with fish. People sleep on it. It's sitting down to dinner. Everyone say what's up. Everyone say hi. Yeah. Beautiful. Gracias, Gloria. We're gonna dig in. We will see you guys on the water tomorrow.
Or not.
Ready. We are off and ready on the boat. Captain Eduardo. It's the last day right now. My main man Vic. No Scott, unfortunately. He had to leave early. He only got 3 days of fishing. This is our 4th. But today, I have a feeling is going to be the day of the giant. Let's get after it. Cubera?
Cubera, that's what we need. We got the rooster fish.
Yeah.
Everybody comes here for 2 things. Big rooster fish, the Cubera. Ryan's gonna get the Cubera today.
I hope so. I hope someone does.
All right, guys, big Sierra. This is like one of those moments where you keep popping, because it was so close to the boat. I was almost done with my cast.
You know, we
just
weren't doing
crushed
that
it.
when we started the trip, right? We
No.
kept reeling in too fast. We didn't pop it all the way to the boat.
Nope. These fish followed all the way to the boat. All right, he's right here. Crushed the popper.
Grande. En la cabeza. Wow.
Dude. Look at that. This fish charged it like 10 feet off of the bow and just boom. See, back home, that's a trophy Spanish mackerel. But over here, they call these Sierra mackerel, very similar to our Spanish mackerel, almost identical, but these just get much bigger and your overall average size is just much bigger. On the Pelagic Warrior, Mongol, 60 gram, white. Eduardo said this is his favorite color for overall fish. He says it's the #1 color for Cuberas, for Sierras, for rooster fish, and he really likes it when it's overcast like this. Every single morning we've been fishing, it's been kind of overcast and rainy. And I'll tell you something, listen to your captains. No matter where you are in the world, listen to your captains. They know what's up.
There we go. There we go. Victor, GoPro. Nice. Oh my God, that's crazy. What a start to the day, man. On the top waters. On the top waters. So intense. Oh my God. The past couple days, the starts have been slow and the afternoons have had most of our bites, but this is a quick start to the day, man. Oh my God, dude.
Smaller?
Definitely not as big as the rooster, but we'll see when he gets close to the boat. He's probably gonna rip. God. Come on, man. Come on up. Tight drag situations. Even if the fish can't pull, that tight drag beats you up a little bit. Got a nice jack.
A lot of the times on these trips, so bad things will happen. Like I literally hit the T-top with my rod and reel. You hook fish, they bend up the hooks, the tips get rolled and things like that. So you constantly need to have extra hooks and to be changing your hooks and checking them. That's why it's massively important to have something like a pair of split ring pliers on you at all times. This pair of Danco, the stainless steels, have been some of my favorite for these big popping and jigging outfits. These guys absolutely have been working wonders for us the whole trip. They cut braid no problem, and they cut mono and fluorocarbon no problem. You guys can save with my code RyanMorie10 and save 10% off of all Danco products. So huge shout out to the Danco fam. They are a big sponsor of the channel. So if you guys need some pliers, go check them out.
Tight. On the bottom. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. No. I think it's some jack species charging the surface. Come on up, buddy. Ah, snapper.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hombre.
Snapper, lunar.
Lunar? So this is a very, very cool snapper species. I asked Eduardo what it was called. He said lunar. So a moon snapper, if you will. Very, very pretty. He also said the gill plates are very sharp, so I'm being very careful. Ate that 150 gram jig. Gorgeous little fish. And it's gonna make a gorgeous dinner.
Hey guys, check it out. That's my first ever Cabrilla grouper. I don't know if I'm butchering that, but that's what Eduardo told us. He ate the mustad staggerbod. Basically the only jig we fished this trip. Eduardo looked in our bag and he picked out the colors he liked. He knows Vic's favorite staggerbod jig.
That's the one, man.
Dude, this is the African Pompano Slayer gag grouper. Just look at how beautiful this fish is right here.
Mm-hmm.
He's got stripes, he's got speckles, real cool looking. And stomach's pretty blown up, so this guy's coming home for the dinner table.
Beautiful.
This one's gonna be comer.
Snap a quick pick, and then there's something going on. Eduardo's casting. Must be good. Yeah, they were kind of the right, but they're going down too. Oh, 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 oh my God. Giant needlefish. Oh my God. Thing is freaking out. Easy, buddy. Just don't want you to cut me off. Come on. Oh my God, giant Pacific needlefish. All right, we're new leader goofing. That Pacific houndfish completely doomed my leader. They can actually cut you off, which is, you know, kind of crazy. It was all, my leader was all wrapped in his teeth. Cut that off, all rigged up. Got a solid start to the morning, plenty of action. Hopefully we can raise a true monster here now. To the right. Do you remember? Victor? Victor? Izquierda is left. A derecha is right. Oh! Sí, atención al capitán. Good fish. Good fish. Oh, that was sick. What a sick eat. Oh my God, that was sick. Oh my God. Came off.
No.
Yep. Oh, ate again. Ate again on the reel in. Are you kidding me? Rooster. Rooster. Gotta stay tight with them. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. That was so sick. Oh my God. That was so sick. Crazy, man. Pulled hook on one fish, which was ripping some drag. Oh my God, this rooster, and he came up and he jumped. Crazy fish, man. Crazy fish, dude.
Big camera.
Crazy fish, dude. Amazing. Woo, buddy. You gotta think there was more than one fish. The first fish I hooked could have been a jack, could have been a rooster. Then came off, hooks ripped out, and literally I'm reeling back all disappointed, and as I'm reeling back, this rooster just crushed it. So sick. Man, these fish, you know, I'm fishing pretty darn tight drag. They are strong. This is not as big as the first fish, or my first rooster, which I caught the other day. These fish, definitely a game fish, no doubt. No doubt a game fish. Very erratic too. Honestly, they have their own style of fighting. Oh my God, listen to that Saltiga, man. That is sick. Whew. Very, very erratic style. You gotta definitely pay attention to what they're doing. This is a nice fish, man.
Yep.
So sick.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
one hook, one hook. Barely hooked.
Bien.
Nice.
Muy bien. Muy bien. Gracias, señor. Capitán.
A la derecha.
A la derecha.
One cast, boom.
Boom.
Hey,
Dos fish.
no.
Primero?
The first attack is rooster fish.
Sí.
See, the rooster fish very fast come back
Sí.
in the boat.
Ah.
See, hey, después, boom, jumping. Hey.
Nice. Let's go. Such a sick fish and awesome. This is what you come to Panama for, man. Like, amazing rooster fish on topwater plugs, big cuberas on topwater plugs. Nowhere like it. Literally nowhere like it. Just an absolutely beautiful fish. No fish like them on earth. Look at that rooster. Comes up on top, crushes a popper, rushes back at you fast, rips some drag. Awesome fish, man. Gracias, senor. Eduardo's the man. He literally has told me where to cast. As soon as I cast there, pop a fish. Just grab him by the tail and work him back and forth. Hard fight on this fish, so we want to make sure that we respect it and we get it going back and forth. See? Yeah. So Eduardo just said we're gonna get him back and forth, get him revived, and when he gets revived, we have to shoot him in. Because these fish have a kind of a weird structure. They're very top heavy. Their head is very, very
heavy. So sometimes when you release them and they're not properly revived, they struggle to flip themselves back over. So we shoot them back in once they get revived properly. Obviously, I've learned a lot in a couple days fishing here. This is all new to me, and I'm just, you know, re-explaining what Eduardo has taught us. But a very, very cool fish, man. Very, very cool. So I'm just waiting for him to start kicking for me, and then we're gonna shoot him back in. Todo bien. Very, very good. Let's go. Gracias, Eduardo. Muy bien. Bueno. That is an epic end to an epic send. 4 days of fishing with the boys in Panama. My first time in Central America in over a decade. After this experience, y'all, I know I'm going to be back. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I need you all to do me a huge favor. Check out this video right here, especially if you like some topwater strikes, because I had some of the most epic topwater blow-ups of my life in this video. I'll see you all over there.